Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we are going to start a new topic of BK that is chapter 6, that dissolution of partnership firm. What do you mean by the dissolution of partnership firm? Means if there will be a conflict or there will be no mutual understanding between the partners, so they want to dissolve the firm, they want to discontinue the firm, they want to break down their partnership, so they have to dissolve the firm. For dissolution, see the meaning in the next slide. That is, dissolution of partnership means discontinuing of relationship between the partners. If any one of the partner don't want to continue the relationship between the part as a partner in the firm, so they dissolve the firm. For this they have to follow some provisions, and they have to dissolve the firm by the following rules and regulation which is mentioned in the partnership deed. Any company can dissolve by paying the outsider's liability and by paying the outsider liabilities by realizing their assets or the property of the firm. See the meaning of dissolution: when the relation between all the partners of the firm comes to an end. This is called dissolution of the firm. According to section 39 of Indian Partnership Act 1932, provide the dissolution of the partnership between all the partners of the firm is called dissolution of the firm. It implies certain procedure how to dissolve the firm. Let's see the procedures for the dissolution of the firm. See the procedures of dissolution of the firm. In that, very first procedure is all asset to be sold to the other person or partner can take the assets. That means whatever assets or the property of the business that we have to sold in the market, and whatever realized amount will come, that from that amount we have to settle the liabilities of the partnership firm or the outsider liabilities of the partner. Very first step is to sell the asset. Second step is to settle the liabilities of partnership firm. Next, third is transfer the profit and loss on realization into partners capital account in their profit sharing ratio, or merge the balance of partners current account or the capital account. So these are the procedure of dissolution. In which case the partnership firm will prepare the current account. If a company follows a fixed capital method, in that case partnership firm will prepare a current account while dissolve the partnership firm. So we have to follow the procedure. For this purpose, company has to prepare one account, that is realization account. In the realization account, all the procedure of dissolution will be conducted. For that they have to pay some certain expenses. Their expense will be bear by the firm or by partner. See how many accounts to be prepared. Very first we have to study the journal entries. Then we have to prepare a realization account, partners capital account and cash and bank account. If in case partner loan is there, so in that case we have to prepare one more account. So in that case we have to prepare a partners loan account. Normally there will be two types of question in dissolution. One will become for the preparing the journal entry, or other it will prepare for necessary ledger account. When it is said to be prepare a necessary ledger account, in that case we have to prepare a realization account, partners capital account or a cash and bank account, or if any partner loan is there, so we have to prepare partner loan account also. Is it clear everyone? See the meaning of realization account. In partnership dissolution, an account named realization account will be opened to compute the profit or loss from the realization, which should be shared among the partners according to the profit sharing ratio. That means for dissolution purpose, we have to prepare one account. Then account name is realization account. In that realization, we have to transfer all the assets, all the liability. When we sold the asset, we have to take the asset from realization account. When we paid the liability, so we have to pay the liability from the realization account. That means total dissolution will be computed from the realization account. So we have to prepare realization account. After doing all transaction, we have to compute the profit and loss of realization, and that profit and loss will be distributed or shares among the partners in the profit sharing ratio. Now see the journal entries of dissolution. In that very first entries, first step is transfer the assets to realization account. When assets transfer to realization account, the entry will be realization account debit to sundry assets account. Very first step we have to do that we have to transfer all the assets of balance sheet into realization account debit side except RDD, if profit and loss in balance sheet asset side, or cash. Except these three items, we have to transfer all the assets to realization account debit side. Second entry, we have to transfer all the liabilities to the realization account. That when we transfer the liabilities, so entry will be sundry liabilities account debit to realization account. All the liabilities we have to transfer to realization account. For example, if creditor is there, bills payable is there, bank overdraft is there, any provision is there, so all liability that we have to transfer to realization account. When we transfer all the liabilities to realization account, entry will be liabilities account debit to realization account. Liabilities account debit to realization account. See the third. After transferring all the assets or liabilities to the realization account, our next steps will be, next entry will be for sale of asset. When sale of asset, or we can say when assets are realized. When assets are realized, so in that case, entry will be cash and bank account debit to realization account. That means when we are selling the assets, what comes in? Cash comes in. So we have to write in cash and bank account debit side or realization account debit side. Realization account credit side. So entry for sale of asset is cash and bank account debit to realization account. In that, one more entry is there when in the liability side any reserves, any journal provision is there. So that we have to distribute amongst the partner. For that entry will be part realization that for that entry will be journal reserve account debit to partners capital account, reserve fund account debit to partners capital account. That means all reserve you have to transfer to among the partners capital account or current account. Next entry is when liabilities are paid. When we have to pay the liability, so entry will be realization account debit to cash and bank account. Anyhow, we have to pay the liability, whether it is mentioned or not in a question, but we know that whenever firm dissolve, we should pay the liabilities first to the outsider. So when we pay the liability, entry will be realization account debit to cash and bank account. When we pay the liability, so in that case, entry will be realization account debit to cash and bank account. Next entry is, next transaction will be if asset is taken over by partner. Any asset will taken by partner, so entry will be partners capital account debit to realization account. Partners capital account debit to realization account. If in case if partners are taking the asset, so in that case we have to write entries partners capital account debit to realization account, or we have to mention the narration. Okay. Likewise, when liability is taken over by partner or when liabilities are paid by the partner, so in that case entry will be realization account debit to cash, realization account debit to partners capital account. If liability paid by firm, so entry will be realization account debit to cash and bank. But when liability is paid by partner, so in that case entry will be realization account debit to partners capital account. When liability is paid by partner, entry will be realization account debit to partners capital account. Next entry will be when unrecorded assets are realized. If in a partnership firm, if any assets are not recorded and that assets are, for example, goodwill will realize, so in that case entry will be cash and bank account debit to realization account. Any unrecorded asset realized, so entry will be cash and bank account debit to realization account. When अनरिकॉर्डेड लाइबिलिटीज आर रियलाइज्ड, जब अनरिकॉर्डेड लाइबिलिटीज पे करनी होती है, सो इन दैट केस एंट्री विल बी रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश एंड बैंक अकाउंट. इफ एनी ओवरड्राफ्ट इज पेड, अगर ओवरड्राफ्ट पे कर रहे हैं, एक्सेस कैश हमने विड्रॉ किया था और हम वो पे कर रहे हैं, सो इन दैट केस एंट्री विल बी ओ बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश एंड बैंक अकाउंट. बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश एंड बैंक अकाउंट. और द नेक्स्ट and the last entry we can say when the transactions are over, so we have to pay a realization expense. When realization expense paid by firm, so entry will be realization account debit to cash and bank account. If realization expenses are paid by partner, so in that case entry will be realization account debit to partners capital account. So according to that we have to pass the entry. At last we have to find, after completion of this, we have to find a profit or loss on realization, and that profit and loss we have to transfer to partners capital account. If any profit in realization account, so entry will be realization account debit to partners capital account. If current account is there, so we have to distribute the amount in current account. If there is loss on realization, so entry will be partners capital account debit to realization account. In that, if in the question current account is there, so entry will be partner's current account debit to realization account. After this, we have to total the partner's capital account, and whatever balance comes in, that balance we have to transfer to cash and bank account as a final settlement. Here we complete the journal entries. Now we will move on ledger account. We have to prepare a ledger account. You see, very first realization account is there. In that very first, you have seen all assets account. Here we have to post all the assets. Then credit side, all liabilities is there, all external liabilities. Debit side देखो दिया है cash and bank, payment of external liability. Credit side we have by cash and bank, that is amount of asset realized. Debit side again we have partners capital account, if any partner paid liability. Credit side we have partners capital account, if asset is taken over by partner. Cash and bank realization expense paid दिया है debit में. Capital account for transferring the loss. So likewise we have to prepare a realization account according to entry. When we pass entry cash account debit to realization account, so in the cash account we will write to realization, but in realization account we will write by cash and bank account. Clear everyone? See, partners capital account, very first we have to open a partners capital through the buy balance brought down, the balances which is given in the balance sheet. From that we have to open a partners capital account, buy balance brought down. After that we have to distribute any journal reserve, any profit and loss. So we have to distribute that journal reserves and profit and loss amongst the partner in their profit sharing ratio. And if partners are taking the assets, so we have to write in debit side to realization, partners taking the asset. If any partners are paying the liability, so we have to write in credit side. After that we have to total the partners capital, and balance will be transferred to bank account as a final payment. And see, this is the format of cash and bank account. We have to open a cash and bank account through the to balance brought down, the balance which is given in the balance sheet asset side. After that we have to pay the partner's loan. If it is not mentioned, in that case also we have to pay the partner's loan through the cash. We have to sold the asset. When we sold the asset, debit side we have to write to realization account, and to realization account for asset realized. If we are paying the liability, so in that case we have to write by realization account. And after that we have to get the balance of partners capital, that is final payment. That final payment will be in cash and bank account credit side. See, last statement is bank account to be equal. Bank account क्या हो जाएगा? Equal. In that, remember one thing, whenever you do the dissolution, don't miss to pay the liability of the firm. I hope you clear the introduction of bill of exchange, introduction of dissolution of the partnership firm. All liability must be paid, whereas the assets will not be sold. Assets sold हुई हो या नहीं हो, we have to pay the liability. I hope you understood this. I hope you understood this concept of dissolution of partnership firm and journal entries of dissolution of partnership firm. Or inshallah in the next video you will see the practical problem solution one by one. Okay, thank you so much for watching.